Anyway, like when I start getting pets, I bet the pets will be kind of stupid and unmemorable. Like I'll get like a vermin pet or a recharge pet, and I don't know if they were like AC1 recharge. I guess that would be kind of cool, but I don't know. You just gotta sell out a little bit and just do what nerds want and have like a, you know, a necro class with a succubi pet, and you just gotta add, you know, shit like that. All right. Because yeah, I'm getting sick of looking at this Lugan ass here. I mean, this big boxy looking Lugan. I mean, what the fuck's a Lugan anyway? I mean, it's like it's kind of orc in this game, whereas in AC1, you know, Lugans were like these big blue giants. Whereas yeah, these guys are more like orcs, kind of like, and they're I guess they're elementalists, so they're close to nature, so they're sort of tribal and spiritual. I mean, no, that's not what a Lugan is. Lugan's just a big blue thing, you know, that smashes stuff. I mean, they're not close to nature, casting nature spells, summoning recharks and vermin or whatever. Yeah, like a big-ass blue Lugan that's just dumb as shit. It throws rocks, it smashes things. Make it twice as big as this, because this character's already so big it blocks your view of everything. So yeah, just go all make it twice as big. But yeah, this is what WoW did with orcs too. Is like instead of orcs being just these monsters that are demonic and they kill things and they're just cruel, they make orcs like, oh, they're like Native Americans of the fantasy universe. And that's like, yeah, this is what the Turbine was doing with Lugans too. Oh, they're the Native Americans of the fantasy world. But didn't they do the same thing with Tumoroks? Aren't Tumoroks like close to nature too? They have these bongo drums or whatever. So yeah, you have like two like Native American spiritual type, you know, races. I mean, how would just like a demonic, you know, evil race, you know, spice it up a little? Yeah, Empyrean should have just been like sexier humans with like glowing green eyes. Lugan should have just been like fucked up like monsters that smash things. And if they did have a pet, it should be like a Slave Leia type of pet or something. You got, you know, just something edgy like that. And then yeah, I mean, I guess Tumoroks are okay. I mean, when I've seen Tumoroks with high-level armor on, I guess they look cool. So I guess yeah, Tumoroks could be the Native American spiritual type race. Yeah, Grindy or Shadow. I mean, why the hell not? Yeah, just have like a female Brinny with like a huge rack or something. I mean, yeah, you just gotta add shit like that. I mean, you got nerds playing the game. I mean, just go all on appeal to nerds. I mean, a sexy Brindy. I mean, why the hell not? What the fuck? So this is northeast, right? It's a Lugan. It's a humanoid race, and I guess in AC1 these were big kind of giants, big blue giants, and but yeah, he's kind of really girthy though, because yeah, he's got this huge trunk. You'd think he'd like need massive legs to carry the body, carry that huge girth there, and then got big arms too. But yeah, his torso's huge and fat, and then does it look like he squats? I mean, I suppose there's some. No, I mean. What a horrible looking body. Got the big carb belly. Pretty weak looking arms. He's got bad posture. And yeah, I mean, his legs should be stronger. I mean, but yeah, what a weak looking. I mean, yeah, Lugans are so soft looking. These were badasses in AC1. Just big blue things that smashed with hammers and threw rocks and stuff. It doesn't look like that guy could throw a rock. It looks like a rock would cause him to collapse to the ground. Yeah, it just looks like just an overweight American. You're right. Jeez, doesn't look like a guy or a thing that runs around a harsh world all day, fighting things, jumping. Because you think all this cardio he does would burn some of the fat off, but yeah. All right. Yeah. They just turn Lugans into like little bitches. They're barely bigger than humans. I mean, they're really not significantly taller at all. They're just fatter and just out of shape. There's big fat guys with weak legs and arms. And somebody's carrying this huge, massive center. Yeah, I actually did not want to play at this race at all, but it just sounded like an Elementals was a good solo class, where just reading about it, it just made it sound like it was the best soloing class where you could kill mobs 10 levels higher than you. Whereas, like, the second best class, it's like kill like mobs 5 levels higher than you. So, just sound like the way to go for a dead game. But Jesus, I definitely do not want to look at this character. Yeah, really, this is just a fat guy. I mean, you think carrying around this big bad body all day, its legs would be massive, but nah, it's just an out of shape fat guy. Come on. Why is that a race in a game? I mean, I try to make my guy look as badass as possible with black skin, horns and stuff. I'm trying to get, make him look like, a bit like a devil almost, but you just can't make this guy look badass. Just looks like a soft couch surfing, weakling.
The Gurog appeared after the world shattered. For decades they lived beside the Lugians, bound by a fragile truce. But everything fragile breaks in time. The Lugians fought bravely, meeting the enemy on the slopes near Linvad. With a roar of steel, the final battle joined.
Wow.
Before, the Lugians would have carried the day.
The Gurogs are the Lugians now.
The Gurog had changed. They were mightier than before, twisted with dark power. The battle lasted 5 long days.
Yeah, I want to play a
but
Gurog.
In the end, the enemy prevailed. Lugian blood poured down the mountainside.
Oh, wimpy these guys are.
The
Praying.
Lugian chanters still sing of their defeat, their songs filled with questions. How could Lindvak's glory crumble so quickly? Where did the Gurog's new strength come from? And who were the cloaked figures who laughed about the battlefield when the massacre was done?
Because you're out of shape, you're fat and chubby. Gurogs are big and strong, and you're the new badasses. Yeah, I want to play a Gurog. I don't want to... Yeah, I got to play this soft-bellied race that prays to gods and stuff, instead of being brainless badasses and killing machines. They got to pray to the nature gods now to figure out what happened to their people. That's what happened to your people. You're like praying to like nature gods and shit. I mean, if you're a fucking Lugan, you just throw rocks and smash shit. You don't chant and pray and have a ceremony about it. Meanwhile, those Gurogs are like twice as big now, and they're like badasses with horns. They look strong. I mean, yeah, like, Gurog should have been the playable race. Yeah, fuck these wimps. I mean, seriously, I'm even more turned off to playing Lugans now. I don't feel for their play at all. I mean, I think it was well deserved, and I just hate I'm having to play like such a weak class, weak race. So, yeah, I think that's a good stopping point for now. They pretty much just, if you were watching, I pretty much just ranted about shit over and over for like 5 hours. Completed a few quests. Yeah, once somebody told me about these vault quests, I started making better progress. So I'm level 13 now.